Hello, hello, and welcome. My name is Rosenthal, and today we are going to be doing some more MSQ. And yeah, maybe some PvP depending on how far we get here. And this is Final Fantasy 14. So I'm gonna go ahead and change classes. And then get the party started by going to Limsa and I bet there's a summoning bell on this island. I'm gonna do some stuff with my retainers while I wait because the ad is gonna run, and then we'll get the party started. Alright, and last. Sell items. Do. This can get sold. Ooh, nobody. Somebody's buying it. You know what? We're gonna go 10k and see if I can sell it for that. I don't know if I can, but I'm gonna try, gosh darn it. Cool. Oh my goodness. What does a lupin seedling produce? Hold on. Hold up. We're doing some investigation. What is a lupin plot? I guess it's only used for a lupin plot? I'm confused. Oh, but you can only get it from the retainer venture. That makes more sense why that costs so much. We're gonna save that for a rainy day fund. Cool. What else do we have to sell here? Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Oh, and of course, now the ad's starting. So I'm just gonna pop over and do a teleport, and then we'll start slow walking our way to the MSQ. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully good. Hopefully well. I've been playing so much PvP, I gotta remember all my buttons. I get 3 per PvP. Oh goodness, I got so many more PvPs to run. So many more! That's like 150, 200. I need probably like 600 more. Like 600 more thingy-majiggies-ish. We're in an ad. Dragon suffer? Yeah, suffer. It's like 100 more. It's like 100 more PvPs. Or I start doing some gates. I might do some gates. Gotta wake up. Wakey wakey, eggs and bacon and all that. Waiting. I don't like how this guy's staring at me. What if I run around? You turn around? Oh, he like looks over his shoulder. That's creepy. I don't like that. I don't like that he tracks me. Does this guy do that? No, it's just this guy. This guy has a tracking thing on his head. Where when you're in front of him, he locks on. That's creepy. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Ew. Okay, the ad is done. Welcome back, everyone. Let's go. I gotta talk to Ardbert, or no, the crystal person.
There you are. May I assume you've had your fill of rest?
My fill of rest, sure.
That is well. Now that we are all present, let us speak of our plan.
Ardbert helped
Thus far,
save
we
me.
have vanquished 4 Light Wardens, restoring night to much of Norvrand. Only one remains, that of Colusia, And with Reen to guide us, I am certain we will find it.
We're so close now. If we can just take care of this one last warden, we'll rob the Sin Eaters of their final foothold and drive them out of Norvrant once and for all. It will be a new beginning for the First. A chance for the people to rebuild their world.
In short, a prize worth fighting for.
And in thus delivering the First from destruction, so too shall we unsow the seeds of the 8th Umbral Calamity.
Do you hear? Your dreams of rejoining is in jeopardy. Are you sure you're not tempted to intervene?
You labor under the misapprehension that vanquishing the Sin Eaters is tantamount to saving the world. It is not. In truth, you only delay the inevitable, lengthening your fleeting lives by the smallest of margins. Twould be churlish of me to deny you this small concession, close as we've become. Foolish and misguided though you are not without charm. Each and every one of you is possessed of a noble heart. When the weak want for succor, you do not hesitate to provide it. Alas, your nobility is short-sighted. You think only of the problem in front of your nose. A limitation
Fair.
of your ephemeral existence.
Our lives may seem short and insignificant to the likes of you, but one does not need to be an eternal being to achieve lasting change.
If I may stop you there, I do not claim that we Ascians are special. That is another misconception. In the beginning, everyone lived nigh for eternity. Such was the natural order of things. But like so much else, this was taken from you.
Interesting claim. Give me some more answer.
You won't object if I borrow your plaything? In the distant past, when the world was one and whole, a great calamity threatened all life. It began without warning. The very laws of the star were warped and broken, and chaos swiftly spread throughout the land. Faced with annihilation, we sought to imbue the star with its own will. Thus was Zodiac born, and by his power was order restored.
Interesting.
Ere long, however, thankless fools began to fear that Zodiac's might was too great, and so they conjured another to keep him in check. Your own dear Hydaelyn.
And the two beings waged war until, with a single devastating blow, Hydaelyn unmade Zodiac, scattering his being across space and time. So you told us in the Katana Ravel.
Yes,
Sassy.
yes. And there began our woes, with Hydaelyn's blow and all that it wrought. As a counterbalance to Zodiac, Hydaelyn was created with the power to enervate her foe. This singular ability strikes not at such banal things as flesh, but everything that defines the target, diluting its existence. For example, were she to strike you? Two individuals, identical in appearance yet reduced in all respects. Strength, intelligence, the soul itself, all is halved.
Interesting.
Do you see? This self-same fate befell not only Zodiac, but the very star.
Oh. So he's saying Hydaelyn split it. Interesting. Very interesting.
Only 3 were fortunate enough to escape the Sundering, me being one of them. When I beheld the shattered remnants of our home, I knew deepest despair.
Who was the other 2?
The inhabitants of these 14 fragments were feeble, frail and foolish, oblivious to their imperfection, ignorant of their past.
So who are the other 2?
Malformed creatures thrashing blindly about. Pitiful, disturbing, depressing. So, we took it upon ourselves to rejoin the worlds. But in our eagerness and, I confess, our ignorance, we erred and made a useless void of the 13th. It was only afterwards that we discovered a connection twixt source and shard. A flow of energy that maintains elemental balance. And thus did we arrive at our time-honored modus operandi.
Tip the balance.
From a purely Ascian standpoint, it could be said that what you seek to do is only logical. But that would be to ignore the immeasurable destruction wrought with each rejoining. You have murdered millions, and this we cannot condone.
By your fragmented existence, you continue to give rise to tragedies far crueler than any calamity. But yes, moral relativism and all that. Case in point, I do not consider you to be truly alive, ergo, I will not be guilty of murder if I kill you. Oh, don't look at me like that. You for whom I have only the highest expectations. A vaunted hero of the Source, 7 times rejoined. Long have I awaited one who might brave a path of lesser tragedy. A resilient soul able to endure the necessary pain. I dare to hope that my wait is over. So, finish your task and slay the Light Warden. Make proof of your usefulness, and then we may speak again.
Forgive me, my lord, but this could not wait.
Speak freely, Captain.
Our informant in Colusia sends word of unusual activity in Yulmore. It appears their forces are entrenching themselves at key points throughout the city, making ready for an attack by all indications.
An intriguing use of resources. I rather doubt Lord Vorthry is concerned for the safety of his citizens.
You think he's harboring the Light Warden inside the city walls? Even if he does have some means of controlling the Sin Eaters, wouldn't that be a little risky?
Risky or not, if there is even a chance the Warden is hiding there, we will need to act fast. The longer we wait, the better prepared the Yulmorans will be.
Agreed. See to your preparations then and make for Colusia. God's willing, this hunt will be the last. Let us see it through to the end.
You know, we've well established that only Light Wardens can control Sin Eaters.
We should begin by assembling in Rite. There we may assess the situation in Yulmore and decide how best to proceed.
We kind of already established that. So, oh, I'm level 80 now, which means I'm over-leveled. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Whatever. Ooh, self-reflection. Not too much self-reflection though, apparently. Interesting. I don't love that. Wrong button. That was interesting. Zero out of 10. Do not like. I'm sorry, did a level 70 bird have enough gulls to attack me? A level 80? It's within the 10 level difference, so it's angry. I thought anything 10 Like, once I hit 10 above, it didn't attack anymore. I didn't think it would still attack when I'm 80 and it's...
Strange. Passing strange. By their behavior, we may safely assume that they are under Vorthri's mind control. Yet the extent of the effect seemeth to vary dramatically between subjects. It is far too pronounced to be attributed simply to the vagaries of innate magical resistance.
Curiouser and curiouser. We met with no trouble en route. My thanks for securing the way. But given the state of the townsfolk, I see we were never in any danger of being recognized.
What can you tell us from here?
I sense a powerful eater in the uppermost reaches of the city. But there's something different about it. Its light is impure. We need to get closer.
Oh, so that one's Alfino. Well, unless you're triplets.
Kaishir, what are you doing here?
While I was scouting the area, I noticed a suspicious figure skulking about. So I accosted him, only to have him call me Alfino. I thought it best to bring him along.
You see, that informant who's been feeding secrets to the Crystarium, it's me. See, after you saved my life in Yulmore, I thought about going somewhere far away, but I couldn't just leave. Not without paying you back.
Aww.
So I decided to stay here, keep an eye on things. And whenever I spotted something strange, I shared it with your friends.
That took no small amount of courage. Well done.
I assume you saw what happened here.
Right, so an airship flew in a bit ago, and not long after, Vorthri starts ranting and raving. You could hear him from all the way out here. Geezer was doing his nut, shouting and screaming like someone had nicked his pipe.
It is like the airship bore the soldiers sent to thwart our efforts in Armorang.
So eventually the yelling dies down, and then this hot, sticky wind comes blowing through. Now that's when everyone went funny. Not everyone but me. Well, me and a couple of newcomers, though even they started mumbling about Vorthri after a while. Not as bad as the rest, mind you.
Newcomers.
There's something I need Reen to see. This was among the townfolk's food stores.
Oh, that's just meal. Yulmore doles the stuff out.
No, it couldn't be.
Oh my god, was I right? Was I right?
I know what it is. It's Sin Eater. Meal is made out of Sin Eater.
I was right. I called it.
So it is. In limited quantities, it may have little effect on an average individual. Yet if one were to consume it regularly, over a period of several years, I suspect it would do far, far more than merely nourish the body.
That Vorthri wieldeth power over sin-eaters is known. Could it be that those who partake of their flesh do thereby render themselves susceptible to his influence? It would serve to explain why the town's newer arrivals succumbed less quickly than those raised on a diet of meal.
He's been rounding up sin eaters and feeding them to people, altering them mouthful by mouthful, all to stop them answering back. There are desperate souls out there killing themselves to escape turning. This is unforgivable. An atrocity.
These sin-eaters. What if they are not simply rounded up? Do you remember what we were told when first we came to the city? Many enter, but none leave.
He's
Let us
turning
put an
him
end
into
to it.
sin eaters.
To this paradise built upon the bones of the poor.
He's turning him into sin
Volturi's
eaters.
deeds are beyond justification, beyond forgiveness. Evil.
It's highly probable that the Light Warden is waiting for us somewhere in there, and I'm all for going after it. But our enemies know our faces. They know that we are coming, and they will not let us through without a fight.
Kill
Like
them
it
all.
or not, the time for stealth
Yeah,
is
I do
past.
kind of feel bad for the people, but can I even save them?
Now, my friend, if you would be so good as to lead the charge.
It's time to do a little murder. A little murder, I say. Murder!
I can feel it. A dark presence in my domain. Ah! It's them! The villains who would sow chaos in my perfect paradise! Keep them away from me! I command you! Keep them away!
Long live Lord 4-3.
He would use his own people as shields.
This area is older than Gate Town. There are bound to be far more civilians under Volthra's control. But they do not act of their own free will, and we must not harm them.
As if we ever would.
I would.
Press on with Alphano. We'll hold off the civilians and join you as soon as we can.
Oh. Thought I was supposed to be sneaking.
May the 12 guide you.
Avoid harming them. Kill, 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 kill.
I fear.
useless. I am doing all of the work. Doing nothing. Oh, so they're in on it. Awesome.
Show's over. I'll break your funny home.
Alphino, can you be a little more useful here, buddy? There we go. I'm evil and a clown. Hi, Kyon. Well, I guess he's being useful. Finally.
You will find my master in his chamber. But only should you kill me this day. And you will not.
Dude, why are you so heckin' loyal?
You may think me under his spell, but I uphold Lord Vorthre's ideals of my own volition.
Yeah, I figured that.
Man is an inherently flawed creature. In his vain pursuit of righteousness, he but sows the seeds of future conflict. Thus, have I chosen to place my hopes upon he who has transcended men, upon he who is unbound by the vagaries of conscience. But enough talk. I am a soldier, and you are my enemy.
Which means Lord Vothri is also a Sin Eater. That's what he just told me.
Settle this once and for all.
Yeah, I agree. You've popped up like, what, 8 times now? Is it actually gonna let me beat him this time? Exist only to destroy, and I will destroy you. So emo. Hit these? You can. Safe spot. Haha. That's how you do it. Okay. Taking forever. feels like a DPS check. It's not a DPS check. Oh god. Just this check. Mambo number 5. Wait, I have a heal. That's a... I didn't know I had a heal. Mambo number 5. Oh, that's funny. Let's go! I'll just do the thing that I have been wanting to do. Ew, is he eating? Is he eating a Sin Eater? Oh, please, with the sound. Oh god, that's awful. Oh! Oh, that's awful.
Lord Vorthree, your reign of tyranny is at an end.
Oh, that's so disgusting.
For too long you have preyed upon the desperation of the poor.
Oh.
Now you will answer for the suffering you have caused.
Can we move this along so that I don't have to listen to that noise anymore? Oh my god.
If you harbor even a shred of remorse, I beseech you to use your powers to redress the balance for the future of all.
Oh god, this is awful. Please stop.
No, it can't be. This is wrong. It's wrong. The Warden, it's not just a Sin Eater. It's a man.
Oh my god! Oh! Oh!
Remorse? For the future of all.
Oh, that's revolting!
There is no justice but mine. No future but mine. No will but mine. It is preordained. I was born to deliver this wretched world. Me? Unseated? No. It's impossible. Inconceivable. Absurd. I am a great and wise king. Greatest and wisest. I reign from on high.
You're very gross.
I will not be brought low by maggots like you! Ah!
Can I kill him now?
Oh, yes. Of course. I can begin again. Rebuild my paradise. Once I finish my dinner.
gods. No. Stop him! Thancred, stop him!
I was right. I was right about the buns.
Where did he go?
Up, I believe.
What in the heavens?
Did Vorthri do that?
Wait! That is Mount Gulg, the highest peak in Calusia. It lies on the other side of a sheer cliff, and much as I wish it were otherwise, it is beyond our reach for now. But even if it weren't, there are people here who need our help.
Oh, Alphino.
Please, even if it's only to tend to their wounds.
Do you not see why leaving a Light Warden Sin Eater might be a problem?
Thank you.
Rose, you can't fly? Yes, but I have friends who
I don't know
can.
if it will work, but if Vorthri's hold over the people is rooted in light, I might be able to reverse its effects. Will you let me try?
Of course.
Remember that
We'd
bird
be grateful
person?
for any help you can provide.
Or my branch? They got wings.
Well then, if it's
I
decided,
just need to
let's
borrow
all
a
get to
pair.
work.
You are out of range of your reception? Incorrect. My branch is always with me. How am I gonna tune to the— finally? Oh my gosh, I thought I would never be able to do it. Oh, I can see other people in here now, too. Oh, Railroad Part 2. No. No. Hi, Dragon. Ooh, that's a fun emote. That's cool. Where'd you get that one? That one's fun. I like the little grin. Online shop? I should have known. Now, how do I get down? Stairs are... Stairs? Oh wait, I can use the aetherite now. $7? Surely you jest. Did we get to save the songbird girl? I liked her. I'd like to be able to save her. No. I guess that's a no. Most emotes that come out are gonna range from $5 to $10. But they go on sale normally, right? So you can just wait till they go on sale? No? I'm waiting for the light stick one to go on sale. The one with the 3. Most do, yeah. Like, I'll drop like a few bucks on an emote. Like, that's fine. But at a certain point, some stuff is a little... It's kind of insane. I do wish they put more emotes in the game. Like, that you could just like even if it was through like a ridiculous achievement that you had to get. There's a pizza emote. So the one I've seen that I want to acquire that I haven't figured out how to acquire yet, but I've been told is there's a tea emote, like a tea drinking, where you can drink tea. Oh, there's a light stick set on sale right now? Okay, I'll have to, well, how long is it on sale for? How long is it on sale for? Do you know? Because I've been avoiding... I'd like premium emotes via achievements. Yeah! I love that! I don't mind grinding it out in the game, but like, to put every emote in the shop feels a little... predatory. But, there was a T-Wing one that I saw that somebody had that I think I can get. But then, what was I saying? Oh, because I've been avoiding the online shop for the past like little while because I was told there were like spoilers in it, so I was trying to avoid it. But if the sale is gonna end, then I guess I can just go, you know, there are slight spoilers. Not really, only if you look for it? Okay. For the light stick, I'm not sure, but usually the sales last about a week or 2. Okay, then I'll probably hop on after and see if I can get a set. Because I wanted a set of light sticks. Those look fun. Everybody's always using light sticks. I feel left out.
You're going to be alright.
I think that's the last of them.
We've done all we can for the wounded. As for the rest...
If you're one of the 9 Final Fantasy 13 fans on the planet, there are Final Fantasy 13. The drink tea mode. It's on the online shop too?
You Alphino, the painter boy.
Dang it. I thought it was an achievement one.
What is going on? Did something happen to us?
Let me handle this.
That is a little bit much. I thought it was an achievement one. That's sad.
Citizens of Yulmore, what I'm about to tell you will come as a shock. Indeed, you may be loath to believe it, but if you trust the evidence of your senses, it is my hope that you will listen and accept the truth, unpalatable though it may be. Vortri is a Sin Eater. Everything he offered, everything he promised, was a lie.
They're not taking it well, and who could blame them?
Are you saying we were Vorthri's puppets all this time?
When you attacked us, you were not yourselves. That much is true. But your conduct prior to that moment was your own. Vorthri's unnatural charisma does not absolve you of all responsibility. Of your own free will, you came to this city and gave yourselves over to its pleasures. And in the course of this, if you mistreated those less fortunate than you, then that too was of your own free will. It is not for me to judge you, but for your victims, for history, for your conscience. You have dreamed a twisted dream, but now you are awake.
Look at him growing up.
You may yet share this world of ours. Join with us and each other, that we might begin anew. We've lost so many already. We dare not lose any more.
He's all grown up. Yeah, $7 can't get them. Yeah, no. No. You're good. No, please don't. We can. We will wait for a sale, and then I will purchase at the sale price of low $3. I'm sure it'll eventually go way down.
There's nothing more to be done here. Let us go after Vorthri.
Is there anything we can do to help? You risked your lives to bring us to our senses, and I, for one, hope to repay that debt. Begin anew, as you said.
You can't just give a speech like that and expect nobody to be...
Vorthri has fled to Mount Gulg, and we mean to pursue him. Do any of you know the way?
The only way to Mount Gulg is over the Bright Cliff. Have you an airship?
We will contemplate flight only as a last resort. Were we to come under attack whilst airborne, we would have little hope of defending ourselves. If at all possible, we would prefer to travel by land. Is there a way?
Well, the ladder is the only way up and down the cliff, but it hasn't moved in a long time.
Oh, God. You were serious Railroad Part 2, weren't you?
In the old days, it was operated by the mining folk who lived at the top.
Oh, you suck.
After the flood, it saw less and less use, and when Lord Vorthri took control...
You thought I was memeing? Yeah, I thought you were memeing.
So we somehow need to get the ladder working again.
It moves by means of a Talos, if that's any help. But good luck repairing that.
Talos? Did someone say Talos?
Ray,
you know all
hello.
about them, don't you, dearest? If anyone can get this lift moving, it's you.
Well,
Perhaps. But see here.
Oh, yes. If you want the golem restored, you may leave it to my husband. For he happens to be the heir to Daedalus Stoneworks, foremost makers of Talos, whose contracts include the renowned mining venture of Armoreng.
Well, it's been years and years since I had anything to do with it. I can't just pick up a hammer and set to work.
Is she a Sin Eater too? No, I don't think so. She seems too nice for that.
You can't.
No, that's not what I... It's just... All right, I will take a look at the Talos. But beyond that, I make no promises. Those with strong backs, come with me. I'll need help dragging the damn thing out of the storehouse.
Well done, brother.
Oh, we're in an ad. I missed it. I missed the start. We'll pause as soon as we get out of the cutscene. Ah! My arm. My little chair arm.
Come, my friend. We have work to do.
Do we? Can we just leave it to the others? Couldn't we just leave it to the others? Pretty please. Cherry on top. How's the arm? It's good. It's good. It's like all healed up. I'm assuming you're talking about the one that I had surgery on. That I surgerized. It's got its mobility mostly back. I'd say I'm like 90% back as far as mobility. It's just not very strong. It's because I couldn't use it for a long time before I got it fixed. So it's like, it's a weak little baby. It's a little baby. It's just a baby. But yeah, no, mobility-wise, I'm like pretty much back, like, which is really nice. I 90% range of motion. She's got a robotic arm. I wish that would be simpler. I could calibrate that sucker, lift up all the heavy things. Alas, I cannot. The Tiny Arm from Scary Movie too. Yes. Correct. We're waiting for the ad to finish in like a second. Okay, we're good. Every time somebody talks about like arms and stuff, all I can think of is like, you know the movie Meet the Robinsons with the T-Rex? I have a big head and little arms and I'm not quite sure what you want me to do. That's all I can think about every time. Every time. And tiny little arms. It's true. That's what I think of whenever I hear anything arm related. That's where my brain goes. It's just that. I don't know why, but that scene pops into my head. It's great. Look at the moving thing. Whee! Oh, we're going somewhere else. We're going somewhere we haven't been yet. How fun. I need to get that level 81 so that things won't attack me. Ah, here we see some Talos. So that's their version of a dodo. Yeah, and then my brain goes from that to there used to be a meme going around with a Tyrannosaurus Rex, the giant head and the tiny little arms, and they had those little picker-upper sticks with the little grabby claws. And it said unstoppable, and the little grabby claws. Yeah. Anyways, I don't think I'll log in today, maybe. My retainers are loaded selling-wise. Fair enough. You remember that meme? It was on like t-shirts and memes, and it was all over everywhere. I've been vomiting Crafty or Crafter to fill the pages. Yeah, I bet you have. You've been doing that. Been good. I saw you put, were you the one that put, I assumed it was you, like 999 of like a single, I think it was a crafter food in the company chest? Were you the one that put that in there? Was that you? Did you do that? I think I remember the meme, and no? Who did that then? Who put 999 of the thing in there? I thought it was you, because you're like crafting up a storm, and I was like, oh, Kiln was just trying to level or something and just picked something and made a whole bunch of them. But if it wasn't you, who was it? Who? I craft quality food? There's only so many options we got here. I didn't do it. You didn't do it. You can see who takes or puts stuff in the FC chest. Dragon, was it you? Was it you? Wait, am I supposed to be calculating this? Oh. Hope I'm not supposed to be remembering that, because I was not paying very close attention to the actual numbers. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. $11. Speaking of which, did you need food of a certain type? No, not yet. I am currently using up the food I have. But I'm also gonna start crafting soon, so I will probably have... Where's this last pile of lumber I'm supposed to be looking at? Up here somewhere? What the heck? It is. I can make bigger batches if y'all want some. Seriously, I got enough food right now. I'm pretty sure I'm set for now. Because I've got all of this still. And I'll use the Frumenti, I'll just use it up as like a XP booster. But I'm gonna start leveling crafters soon, so I'm gonna have even more. I just know it. I'm gonna have a ridiculous amount. I am using up your, the raid foods that you give me for MSQ, though. I am slowly using those up. I've used up one of your stacks. One of the stacks that you gave me. Oh, I can review it? Can I? 11, 24, that's gonna be 35. Oh god, I'm not doing this in my head, my brain hurts. We have 35 plus 68 minus 9, that's gonna be plus 59. Then you got plus 13 minus 1, so another 12. 106. Once I get the 4-star level 60 batch out, I'll eventually do more Asian food from Stormblood? Ah, I just like the description. Fair. I too like the description. Yeah, I'm using the last of my buttery Moog biscuits, hopefully, for PvP. Cookies, and I have so many of like the stupid stuff that I made. Like I got the Frumenti, which I can just use for PvP. I feel like I shouldn't use the actual raid food for this part because I don't feel like we're actually fighting yet. Show off. How do you go so fast? I got lumber and labor. Oh, it's you again. Funny enough, food is great for DDs, deep dungeons, and instances like Eureka since it's for the stats. Ah, yeah. Oh, I'm just gonna go sit in the corner. I get to go sit in the corner over here. I'm gonna sit in the corner. Watch people work. It's my new MO. I'm letting other people do it. I love how she's just so excited for her husband.
Would you look at that? The citizens of Yulemore engaging in what can only be described as manual labor. Who would have thought it possible?
She's great.
Do you know the most reliable way to deal with those who stubbornly refuse to see reason? You conquer them, crush them under heel. Such was the trusted method of Alec, and one
A supporter every
still
husband
favored
needs.
by Garlemald.
Truth.
But conquest is the easy part. The true challenge begins once the dust has settled, quenching the glowing embers of animosity and maintaining a semblance of peace.
Yours it's different. The railroad is vertical this time.
This requires the conqueror to treat the conquered with dignity, and the conquered to let bygones be bygones. A difficult feat to achieve. But you have achieved just that, to my considerable surprise. It's a compliment. Take it.
Man, don't make me pull your teeth out for it.
Ah, the vibrant energy that fills the air when like-minded souls gather. To think back on that time before time, fair brings a tear to the eye.
Based, Emmett.
What? You thought ancient beings like us incapable of crying? Well, rest assured that if your heart can be broken, then so can mine.
Problem is apparently yours got broke a long time ago.
When the world was whole, we had family, friends, loves. Men knew peace and contentment, and with our adamant souls, we could live for an age. There was no conflict born of want or disparity. Our differences paled into insignificance next to all we had in common. And then there
You can't make me like him, Final Fantasy XIV. You can't do this.
Was a city more magnificent. From the humblest streets to the highest spires, she fairly gleamed. Not that you would remember any of this. Never mind.
Are we the soul of one of his friends? Wait,
the point
are
is,
we the
the
soul?
world of old was a far better place than what we have now. I believe you would like it, having witnessed the things you have. Remember, you are of the source. Unlike the half-men here, you stand only to gain. Should you survive the remaining calamities, you will become our equal. A complete existence in a complete world. But such talk is a pleasure for later. Back to work, hero. Ah, there was one thing I had meant to ask. How well do you know the XIV? Has he ever deigned to show you what hides beneath the cowl?
Yeah, I don't trust either one of you. I don't know what you want from me here.
What? Never? Even to you? How very interesting. I shall enjoy working out what it means. Until next time.
I wonder what his actual body looks like. Because, like, this is like a clone.
You could do it, dearest. I never doubted you for a moment.
So, like, has he always looked like that? She literally hasn't ever doubted you for a moment.
It's alive. I don't know if you remember, but when we first met in this world, I was all but spent. I never thought to wonder why until now. I think it all just got to be too much. The guilt of causing the flood, knowing everyone hated me. But the worst thing was the solitude. Time wears you down, solitude eats away at you. It was this close to finishing me off. But as bad as it got, and as empty as I felt, I can't even begin to imagine what it must be like for Emmett Selk. All of which is a long way of saying, don't make a choice that leaves you alone. Nothing is worth that. Especially
Get out of here,
eternity.
dead bird. You died. How can I be alone? I got you, buddy.
Glad tidings, my friend. The ladder lives again.
The three of us have been invited to do the honors. Are you up for it? Of course, if you're worried that the whole thing might come crashing down, we can always find someone else. That's the spirit. Come on, then.
We rode the ladder too, my comrades and I. Once upon a time. Watched the horizon grow, and the town shrink below us. Awed and terrified in equal measure, we ascended without a word, the silence broken only by the rhythm of the gears. No one but me remembers that day.
This is Ardbert speaking.
Remembers our journey and our end. Retread the path. Seek, and you may yet find.
Ooh, I spy an aetherite. What you looking at? Hello, friendo. I mean, we still have to get to the top of that mountain thing. NBC runs faster than you can. Well, maybe faster than the twins. They got tiny little legs. I love how there are just a bunch of Lalafels standing in the road. That's fun. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Those are level 78. Those will attack me. Those are attacking me. Guess I need to get to level 88. She's being a creeper. Looking in the windows. Creeping. Creeping. Okay, I gotta do another one. Where's... This is the painter boy. No. Look at him being all hospitable. Hospitable. Bet I recognize the guy. We gotta get up to Shiny Mountain up there. This little thing is so dumb and I love it! Oh, why is it sinier here? Like the songbird girl, which makes me sad. Horror incoming? Oh. Don't tell me that. I don't like whatever that is.
You're a sight for sore eyes. I don't know about you, but I bumped into quite a few sin eaters out there. You too, then. It seems the closer we get to Mount Gulg, the more of them there are. Looks a lot bigger from here, doesn't it? If I were Vorthri, the first thing I'd do is surround myself with as many sin eaters as I could lay my hands on. And judging by the number we've already faced, his lordship is of the same mind. This is going to be a tough climb. But first things first. We need to determine if climbing is even an option. The more I look, the less likely it seems. Y'shtola is right to be worried. But flying may be our only choice after all.
There you are. Master Alphino was afeard you had met with some misfortune.
What are those?
Urianger. And you too, XIV. What brings you here?
I wish to observe the final struggle with my own eyes. I arrived at Bottom Rung too late to accompany you, but I was in time to join Urianger and the others. Come, let us see how this unfolds.
Well, it seems flying is off the table.
If we have learned that much, then the Machina have served their purpose.
Ah, so that's what they were for. Wasteful, but effective.
It would seem our foe will not be reached by land or air. We must needs withdraw to consider another course. Master Alphino waiteth for us at top rung. Thither should we make our way.
I'm gonna go get that aetherite. This one over here, Homra. Oh boy. Oh boy, what? She's gonna meet them soon. I don't like the way you said that. Oh my god, is this a city of Lalas? This is a city of stinking Lalas. Oh my god, there's so many. Oh, that's what you meant by foreshadowing. Those were not those were not players, those were NPCs. Oh my god, they're all it's oh no. Ah, yes, them, of course. They have houses too. I can see that. This is gonna be interesting, isn't it? I don't like the calcs. The calcs are creepy. Me and my little toy rocket are going back to the MSQ. But you're too big to enter? Ah, yes. Thought all those Lalas were player characters, but no, they were not player characters. They were, in fact, NPCs. This literally sounds like one of those toy rockets at a shop as well. Why is there not an aetherite, like, at the ladder? There should be one. Oh, that is a player character. Not a... Let us stand in a circle. Let me look at... What is it compared to what I have? I have a 403 Yeah, this is better. Ooh. Interesting. If your character's a Lala, you can enter the homes. Yeah, I'm not gonna become a Lala for that though.
In short, there's no path, and the sky is thick with Vorthry's winged devils.
We might consider Amaro, but without extensive training, we cannot hope to contend with the Eaters. Yulmor's airship fleet, meanwhile, consists solely of transport vessels ill-suited for battle. And without the expertise of one such as Sid, we are in no position to attempt a refit.
Oh, it's so frustrating! That wretched mountain should jolly well come back down to earth!
Now, dearest, we mustn't disturb these good people at their work. We've ridden the ladder and seen the sights. It's past time we took our leave.
The lady may well have the right of it.
She is so joy, just sunshine.
To do so. But if the mountain will not come to the land, mayhap the land may be made to come to the mountain. In the form of a Talos. A Talos large enough to reach out and take the volcano in its grasp.
To build such a golem would be an onerous undertaking indeed. Yet the principle seemeth sound in itself.
Boulder Dash! No one has ever made one even half that size. Leaving aside the small matter of logistics, which, by the way, would be no small matter, the design would be unimaginably complex. Though, I suppose, if its only function is to cling to the ruddy mountain, perhaps it needn't be. A solid base, firmly rooted to the ground, sacrifice mobility to simplify the construction, reducing materials required. Wait, what am I thinking? We would still need a veritable army of people to do the work. Left to the crew that helped down below, it would take decades, if not a nice round century.
So we need more hands. And what sort of things would these hands be required to do?
Well, let's see. First, we need people to procure the stone for the chassis.
I love how she's like, "You got this, sweetie," and he's like, "I do not got this."
The rock crowning the mountain would suit our purposes well enough. It'd be a simple task to quarry the stuff, but given the stupendous quantity required, we'd need all the help we can get.
We have friends amongst the miners of Armorain. I will go and petition their aid.
While you do that, I'll make for Mordsuk. I'm sure I'll be able to drum up some support.
Then I shall return to Calusia. From fishers to carpenters, Yulmor is home to all manner of talented folk. I dare say their skills will avail us.
Is there anything else you need?
Well, yes, actually. Magic. Lots of the stuff, as much as possible. To awaken a Talos of this size would require an entire congregation of mages.
Many among the Knights Blessed are gifted in the arcane arts. I will recruit them to our cause.
The Fey folk, too, possess surpassing aptitude in magics. Yet they are not wont to cooperate in the endeavors of men. Leastwise, not without making all manner of mischief. That being the case, I would instead call upon the people of the Crystarium, with thy permission, Exarch.
We are at your disposal, as are our Amaro and Chocobos.
Hey, yeah, let me get my branch on
I'm
this.
sorry. You mean to tell me you can call on not only the people of Yulmor and the Crystarium, but the Knights Blessed and the Maud, and even those miners? But that's just about everyone in Ballynorvrand. Who are you people? And how did you come to have so many
Well, you see, I brought the nighttime back. The artist Alphino and his assistants.
Dearest, have you forgotten already? Alphino told us that when we first met.
Actually, that may not have been... No, never mind.
Oh my god. I love that was an option.
So, as you can see, you will not want for bodies. I trust you will have your design ready in good time for their arrival.
Oh, I'm dying. That's so funny.
Norvrant is counting on you, heir to Daedalus Stoneworks.
By the power of friendship, I can summon my friend.
We'll be back as soon as we can, and we'll bring the whole world with us.
They used friendship, and it was super effective.
I take it we will be assisting Master Chai, though I am quite sure he has everything under control.
Oh my god, that's so funny. My guy looks like he's having a mental breakdown. Oh, that's hilarious. I'm gonna need you to support your husband. So we gotta sidestep it here. Okay. Compliment, but not outright. Destroy this man. No. We're giving him confidence. We liberated a castle with that. I'm so dependable. I succeeded in motivating. Your wife never doubted you for a moment. Idealistic? Yeah, apparently that's what this guy is. Yes, Kyun? The theme? The theme is friendship. It's actually a clue. Yeah, I've already guessed. Everything he says makes me think he's Grahatia. It's like, this is just further confirming my hypothesis here. I still think he's Grahatia. Science, friendships. He can't be the cat, no tail. Yeah, tail's hidden underneath the dress. I got 3 cat people in my party. Love to see it. A tail doesn't fold like that? Maybe he got his tail cut off. Maybe it's been stubbified. I mean, the rest of him's crystallized. Who's to say? Who's to say his tail's not crystallized? Super Saiyan. Yeah, who's to say? We're about to Alexander this guy. It doesn't work like that. It's not a science. Maybe Crystal Exile. Maybe he got some extra power, some extra goodies. You gotta say Shuri. You got this, guy. You got this, dude, bro. Dude, bro, main man. Broski. Broski Dodowski. The heart. what is this that I just got? And how is it compared to what I'm wearing? 415 versus 403. Yeah, that's enough of an improvement. I'm willing to go for it. I look ridiculous. What is on my... What is this? Why do I have weird tassel thing? I don't like this coat. This coat is awful. This coat is awful. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. The swallow skin robe of aiming. It's awful and I hate it. We're about to have an ad. An ad! Do. And we're also about to be probably just about done. You get all these small ones. Doesn't look as stupid on them. Lolly ho. Lolly ho. Lolly ho. Not bad, but there's room for improvement. Fair. The ad starts soon. Okay, we may not. Only Lala, so these are the houses. Interesting. Okay, I don't think I want to start. Oh, we're in an ad. Ad time. Doobie doobie doo. Which honestly, It's fine. I don't think I want to start the next part of the quest. I'm kind of voting to pick it back up on Wednesday. This is a pretty good stopping point. Plus, it's like right next to an aetherite, so if tomorrow I do some PvP or something, then I'll be able to just pop back on over, and it'll be all good in the neighborhood. But we'll wait for our ad friends to come back. Do 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 do. Waiting on ad friends. Do 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 do. Is there a way to like make the ad short right now? No, I have no control over this once it starts running. Winch sucks. Do do do. Bum bum bum. What do you have? Oh, I can buy food. That's expensive. That's expensive. Are they all as bad as they do? They all have the weird tassel thing going on. Oh, unless you're a tank, and then you get a beard. If you're a tank, you get a beard. Okay, the tank gear for this is obviously the best gear. Welcome back, all of our ad friends. I was just looking at the gear. Tank gear is obviously the best gear for this. They get a beard. It's gonna look weird on me no matter what though, because I'm not the right size for it. Ooh, we ranked up. Our company just ranked. But I'm not going to go any further in the story today, I don't think. I think this is a pretty good pause point. It's right next to a aetherite. It's got, you know, so it's a good spot to come back to after PvP and stuff. One single green item pushed it over. Nice. What? Oh, you did something. I was like, wait, what? There's gotta be a mender around here. Here it is. A thole sniff. Thole. How is none of my gear in bad shape? Okay. Fine. Is it all max? I guess it is. Cool. For the FC rank up? Yeah. But sorry to do the ad and then this immediately after, but I do think this is where I'm pausing for today. I do think this is gonna be where sorry, I realized I leaned away from the microphone. This is where I'm gonna stop for now, and then we'll pick it back up here on Wednesday. Well, maybe Friday. I kind of want to do Persona. I might do Persona on Wednesday. Kind of missing some Persona. Might switch it up for a minute. Oh, Crabtree, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Persona on Wednesdays, this is fun, thank you. I followed, so I'll catch you next time. Awesome, yeah, so I stream Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Mostly right now we're doing Final Fantasy XIV and Persona 3 Reload. So it's kind of a mixture of those two. But it's same time every time. Except for Fridays, sometimes I do it slightly longer, so it might start a little earlier. But yeah. Welcome to the Chaos Crew. There's a Discord if you like Discord. I kind of post all the updates on there, mainly because I'm not a social media person. So everything kind of just goes on the Discord. But yeah. Thanks for joining. Thanks for following. Appreciate it. But with that, all of you little chaos gremlins, get some hydrating liquid and drink it. Eat some food if you are hungry, and get some sleep if you need it. Take care of yourselves. I'll check it out. I've recently started Final Fantasy XIV and it's fun so far. I am still Sprout. So this is the first, so you will also get the experience. This is my first ever MMO, and this is the first time I've ever played it. So like you're seeing in real time my reaction to MMO World. But it's so far been a lot of fun. I've been doing it for about a year. Final Fantasy we've been playing for about a year. I don't know how I'm still a Sprout in the game, but I've been playing it for about a year now. It's super fun. So, I guess welcome to both. Welcome to Final Fantasy XIV and welcome to the Chaos Crew. We are 3 raccoons in a trench coat. But you guys, take care of yourselves. Stay healthy. Be happy. Enjoy the rest of your day. And I will say, bye! Very nice. I've been playing it for about a week. I've been playing MMO since 1996. Nice. Yeah, this is my first ever one. Chat convinced me to play. They made a list of games and then conned me into starting it, and then I never left. It's all their fault. They were like, it's a free trial. Like, there's no risk to trying it. There's such a good free trial. We'll help you out with the dungeons and stuff. Don't worry, we'll help you. And I come in and I'm like, oh, this is fun. This is fun. And now I'm a year in and I'm like, oh god, I like They got me addicted. Yep, they did. This is all their fault. I blame them entirely. Dragon. Yeah, you were one of the masterminds, Dragon. Yeah. Yeah, your little fire emote. Yeah, uh-huh. Oh, chaos. But yes. Welcome to the crew. It's a ton of fun. We're small but kinda chaotic. So if that's your thing, you'll love it here. But either good morning for Ray or good night for the rest of you, I believe. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye!